Okay, I got started with some lettered beads. Let me read them off to you. TIHEILVSEURYH. The number 13 may be significant. It made me think of the death and rebirth card in the tarot. The clearing away of old energies to welcome in new energies. The entering of new energies, the exiting of old energies. Okay. Also, I got Hershey Kisses or chocolate. That may be significant for someone. Now that makes me think of romance. Romance, Valentine's. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. And also, perhaps Hershey, Pennsylvania may be relevant for someone. I got the word shy, livre, which is the French word for book. Schumann resonance. And, okay, let's look up just briefly the Schumann resonance meaning. The Schumann resonance is often referred to as the Earth's heartbeat and is a set of frequencies generated by electromagnetic waves in the Earth's atmosphere. These frequencies, typically around 7.83 hertz, are created by lightning strikes and other atmospheric activities. Okay, so Earth's heartbeat stands out to me, 7.83 hertz. Also lightning, which made me think of the Tower card in the tarot. The resonance is significant because it matches the average resonance of the human brain during a relaxed state. Okay, that stands out to me, relaxed state, suggesting a deep connection between the Earth's natural rhythms and human biological processes. This connection is crucial for grounding and balancing our energy, creating a deeper spiritual relationship with the planet. Practices such as walking barefoot, spending time in nature, and participating in earth-based rituals help align our energy with the Earth's frequencies. The Schumann resonance is also believed to influence human consciousness, as attuning to these frequencies can lead to heightened states of awareness and spiritual awakening. Many spiritual practitioners believe that the Schumann resonance can restore our body's balance and promote overall well-being, particularly for those on a spiritual path. In the realm of spirituality and holistic wellness, the Schumann resonance is a term that frequently comes up, often referred to as the Earth's heartbeat. This natural frequency holds profound implications for our spiritual well-being and consciousness. Okay, other things or words that stood out to me while looking at the beads. Trees, okay, and also seer. Closing the door on the past, which we already touched on in reference to the number 13, the death and rebirth energy. Huey Lewis and the News. Okay, that might be significant for someone. An 80s band, I believe. I got the word hive, making me think of beehive, community, soul tribe. Hilt, H-I-L-T, making me think of the hilt of a sword, but also the idiom to the hilt, signifying completeness, maximum effort, or to the utmost degree. And that made me think of the number 10, also the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Okay. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? is my homemade deck. Message for the collective? What message wants to come out for the collective, please? And yeah. Shifts can feel like rifts. Okay, that makes me think of what we touched on earlier about the death and rebirth card. The clearing away of old energies, making way for the entrance of new energies. And this type of energetic shift, transformation, can definitely feel like rifts, feel quite uncomfortable and chaotic, turbulent. Again, now that makes me think again of the Tower card, which we mentioned earlier when reading about the Schumann resonance, and the earth is shifting as well. We are all experiencing this shift together. Okay, let's see what messages want to come through from the Keepers of the Light. El Moria, awakening presence, the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. El Moria comes out quite often when I use the Keepers of the Light Oracle. So, in looking at the awakening presence message, that makes me think that your I am presence is awakening. And you have so much support at this time during this ascension of yours, during this major shift. Okay, let's get one more. Brigid, inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Okay, that her red hair definitely makes me think of the sacral chakra, passion, fire. Also, the solar plexus as well. Inner strength, personal power, wholeness. Okay, that makes me think of what we touched on in regards to the idiom to the hilt. Wholeness, completeness, to the utmost degree. Recognize that you have the power. Self-recognition, self-realization. Yeah, I'm noticing the color green here, making me think of the cosmic heart, Earth's heartbeat. Okay, and looking at these cards side by side, awakening presence, inner strength. Your inner strength is awakening, strengthening. Okay. Let's read up on El Moria because he keeps coming out. All right. Extended message. Spiritual protection is important at this time. Ensure that you are cleansing your energy before putting on protection. El Moria is here with a legion of angels to help you understand where you are at now. Fire up your divine connection and detach from dramas, people, places, and emotions that no longer serve you. So the old energies, reference to old energies, and the mention of fire. And Bridget is holding fire in the palms of her hands, it looks like. Remember that within you there is a mighty soul light. Allow that light to shine through your entire being. Then call on El Moria and his angels to surround you in a light that will keep you safe on all levels. Also know that facing fears and seeing the truth will strengthen your connection to the universal life force. Okay. I'm looking at the dragon oracle, so let's go to the dragons as well. Because I did hear, and I read briefly, that El Moria had multiple incarnations, one of which being King Arthur. Which dragon has a message for the collective? Okay, we have two dragons. All right, the rose pink dragon prepares your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic heart. We mentioned the cosmic heart in referencing the Schumann resonance and the description of it being the Earth's heartbeat. Beautiful synchronicity. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. Okay, diamond light. Diamonds also. I've been noticing the synchronicity as well. So, diamond light, the diamond frequency. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. Okay, that also makes me think of my reference to romance, in reference to Hershey Kisses or Hershey's Kisses. Yeah, Valentine's Day, Knight of Cups. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. And we also have fire and water. Okay, more fire energy. Enables your life to flow with loving force. Prepare for change and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected. Have fun. Oh, this is wonderful. Have fun. Interesting. Prepare for change and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected. Again, that makes me think of the Tower energy, also possibly Ace of Swords. Have fun. Okay. Fire energy. Makes me think. Pleasure energy. Sacral chakra. Fire and water. Okay, let's read about the fire and water dragon. Fire and water. Okay, where am I reading? Yes, this is the right book. There we go, page 36. Okay, let's just skip to the guidance. Call on fire and water dragons whenever you face big changes, decisions, or challenges on your pathway. They will push you through times of inertia or fatigue by filling you with new expectation and excitement. Once you have made up your mind, they will bolster your energy and give you and give you thrust and determination. That makes me think of the Knight of Swords. They also love play and fun and will lighten you up. Okay, now Page of Wands. Your guidance now is to be prepared for rapid change in your life. Interesting. As you are being propelled into a higher state of being. As you are being propelled into a higher state of being. Okay, Eight of Wands. Acceleration. Ascension, acceleration. Okay. If you make up your mind about the direction you wish to take, these dragons will push you on with grace and surprising ease. That sounds good, right? With grace and surprising ease. If you are not clear, you may find something arises that you hadn't anticipated. So expect the unexpected and enjoy the changes coming to you. Look through the eyes of a fire and water dragon and see everything from a higher, lighter perspective. And remember that whatever happens will be for your highest good. And that falls on page 37, 3 plus 7, 10. Okay, we mentioned 10 earlier. Expect the unexpected and enjoy the changes coming to you. So, embracing the energy of enthusiasm, play, fun. Yes, the Page of Wands energy, the Fool energy. Okay, and how about the Rose Pink Dragon? Very curious about the Rose Pink Dragon on page 80. Rose is the vibration of pure and beautiful, warm-hearted love, and these seventh dimensional dragons radiate this higher love. Our heart center has 33 facets, which range from the green of conditional love through pink to pure white. When we are ready to open the pure white transcendent petals in the center of our glowing heart, the rose pink dragons help us to connect our heart with Venus, the cosmic heart, where we tune into cosmic love and oneness. These beautiful dragons are attracted to us as soon as our heart is ready. We may feel our heart center becomes warm when they are near us. People will then respond to the rose pink that is starting to shine in our energy fields. Potentially when you're visualizing or meditating, you may be seeing rose pink light. Okay, your guidance is, receiving this card suggests that your higher heart is ready to connect to the cosmic heart. Ask the rose pink dragons to touch your heart center and sense it awakening and expanding. When the 4 central petals open, they sparkle with diamond light. They contain the higher facets of the love energy of the universe. Be aware of them lighting up so that all 33 facets of your heart center are active. You may see or sense a shaft of rose pink light flowing from your heart right up to the cosmic heart, which opens wide to you. Breathe soft, warm pink light into your aura. Notice how you transcend your emotions as the rose pink dragons stay close to you and light you up. Okay, thank you. Okay, now let's go to Tarot. Okay, on the split, 3 of Wands and Strength. Inner Strength, Bridget. Okay. Can you tell us more about the energy imparted on this change for the collective. Prepare for change and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected. Have fun. More on the energy of the fire and water dragon message, please. Expect the unexpected. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Ace of Pentacles. An unexpected opportunity. And we have the Hierophant. Divinely orchestrated opportunity. Look at that, the sun. Yeah, focus on joy. Focus on the energy of joy, playfulness. Yeah, have fun. How about the rose pink dragon energy? Rose pink dragon. What would you like to say about the rose pink dragon energy? Well, that's appropriate. Look at this, Four of Wands. You're being stabilized energetically to receive warm-hearted love. More energy of joy. Their arms are raised. Okay, what else would you like to share with the collective? It went flying. Queen of Cups. Very compassionate, loving energy. Strong focus on love energy. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, we saw the Ace of Pentacles, and we're seeing the Knight of Pentacles. Let's keep going. We have the Four of Cups. The Page of Swords and the Two of Cups. Okay. You may receive communication. Someone may be approaching. Someone is in your energetic orbit. A kindred spirit. Your human self. is not focusing on this Cups energy, this potential new connection, because it looks like you're busy working on something right now. You're focused on your pentacles. So likely you are doing something that you enjoy. Tell us more about this Eight of Pentacles energy, please. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, we saw the Queen of Cups and now the Queen of Pentacles. You're building your stability, independence, financial independence and stability. And it fell on the Sun card. Indeed, it is something that you feel energized by. Very grounded energy, Queen of Pentacles is. We read about the Schumann resonance. Grounding. We saw the Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. We mentioned trees earlier. Okay, anything else you'd like to add? Anything else you'd like the collective to know? Yeah, you're focused on building your stability, Four of Pentacles. Justice and the Emperor. Wow. Yeah, you're building something very stable, long-lasting. You may have your own business. You may be starting your own business. Okay. This is it's called the ORIENS Animal Tarot. ORIENS, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. O-R-I-E-N-S. On the split, we have the Three of Wands and Four of Cups. We did see the Three of Wands on the split using the first tarot deck, and the Four of Cups came out, didn't it? Four of Cups. Yeah. Closing message. The Nine of Wands. And we did mention the Ten of Cups. Here it is. Going from feeling like the wounded warrior to emotional fulfillment. Someone may enjoy drinking wine. And the Star. What about the Star energy? Does this have something to do with the collective's career? What's the Star energy, please? Okay, one more. If nothing comes out, we'll move on. The Lovers, okay. We already saw the Two of Cups. One of the starter messages was from the Rose Pink Dragon. We mentioned Hershey's Kisses, romance, Valentine's. Prepares your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic heart, but I feel like you are being prepared also to receive a loving connection in the physical. And the Star makes me look at the diamond light. You are the diamond. Forged under pressure. Whoever you are manifesting, even though maybe your focus is on your pentacles. Likely your spirit team is orchestrating this meeting. This is a long-term, stable relationship. Will likely lead to commitment. Your Ten of Cups. We saw the Sun card already. The Ten of Wands. Okay, yeah, we mentioned. Okay, so both of the 10 cards that were mentioned earlier, 10 of Wands and 10 of Cups, they came out. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Yeah, you've been through it. You've been through it. And looking at the Beaver, it makes me think of just how hard you must have worked. Emotionally, spiritually, mentally, all that inner work. And look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. You are moving back to wholeness. Wholeness. Looking at the Bridget card, moving back to wholeness, moving back to your true essence of wholeness, recognizing your power. Scarab beetles may be significant. And yes, the Wheel of Fortune is also denoted by the number 10. Okay. Let's end it there. Thank you so much. Take care.